And we're underway with the first pitch, a ball. The mercury hovering around 80. That should make the fans very happy. Brown delivers a called strike, and it's 1-1.
He throws a lot of curveballs for a reason. It's his most reliable pitch. Putting on a good eyeball.
The count is square at 2-2.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate.
Cuts it off. 1 out.
Now, please. Third baseman.
That's 1 out. Here we go.
He hits it towards first. Leonard makes the routine catch.
Now batting. The left fielder.
It's hit to the left side. And the final out retires the side. And here's the home team starting lineup. Let's check out the defense. Bell is the next hitter. He snow cones it for the out.
Okay, this guy's got great reactions, and he really showed it on that line drive. That was a bullet.
Ball.
High. Leonard hits the ball to right field. He reaches with a base hit.
Little humpback liner in the outfield, not much on it, but he got himself a base hit.
Line drive smashed at the second baseman.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
Hit to right field. The side is retired with the runner left on first. With 1 inning played, no score here.
Now at the plate. Second baseman.
Gordon sends this one out to shallow right. And he makes the catch.
Now batting. The catcher.
Doesn't get the call. That's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. He's got a handful of pitches to choose from.
Sends a shallow fly ball out to left. Safe on the play at second.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. A strike thrown by Brown.
Ball.
Tried to paint the outside corner but missed away. Yanked to the left side. Curve outside for a ball.
I'm not sure if we'll see him test the center fielder's arm if they hit it to him. He's got one of the better arms in the league.
He flips it to the pitcher covering. He's on first with a base hit.
Stayed with that pitch over the outside corner and went the other way for the knock. He had a pretty bad swing right there.
Long drive, and that ball is out of here.
He knew that one was gone the second he hit it. What a shot.
It's hit out to left. He closes his glove on it for the out.
A battle within a battle right here, Kipe. Up steps the opposing pitcher.
And he makes the running catch. After 1.5, the score is 3-0. He hits it down the line.
He put that pitch right where the catcher called for it. The batter was simply overmatched.
Hit off his fist. Nope, missed for a ball.
Kipe batters really have to work hard to get a free pass off this guy.
And he got him swinging. Harris makes his way to the plate. One ball and no strikes. Strokes this one into left field. Makes the catch to record the out.
He was trying to paint the corner with that fastball. I don't know if it was a strike or not, but it doesn't matter because the batter swung and missed.
It's hit towards second. He retires the side in order. After 2 innings, the score is 3-0. He'll now face the top of the order.
He's out there on the mound with 0 stuff today.
He sends this pitch to center. The catch is made.
Now at the plate, third baseman.
He gets the strike at the knees. He fouled it off to the left. Got him.
Now at the plate, the left fielder.
Nope, missed for a ball.
Threw one out of the zone, but the fish weren't biting.
Misses for a ball.
He doesn't go the distance very often, Kipe, but usually he'll get you to the 5th or 6th inning without much trouble. On that pitch, he stayed out of the strike zone, and the batter went right after it.
Ball missed downstairs. He's walked by Brown.
Got behind early in the count and never caught up and surrenders the walk.
Now batting, second baseman.
Weakly hit. And it drifts foul. Fastball misses downstairs. Goes to first again.
This guy's a prime candidate to try and swipe the bag right here.
2-2.
That's a situational pitch, curveball out of the zone, trying to make the batter get himself out.
Gathers it in with his glove. They make the play. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the score is 3-0.
He can throw 4 different pitches.
The ball is hit to the left side. Got him for the out. Ball grounded down the line. A soft toss to the pitcher at the bag. Routine play, and he's out of there. Two outs and nobody on. Nope, missed for a ball.
He brings a good four-seam fastball, an above-average change piece, and a two-seam fastball.
He hits it to short. And he made the play.
Good hustle to get to that ball, and then a better job to reel it in with his glove for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Dickey takes and it's outside.
That fastball just missed the target on the corner of the plate.
That's a knuckler at the knees for a strike. There's a strike with the slider. He's on with a leadoff single.
Hey, some guys freak out when they get the two strikes on him. Swing at anything. Not this guy. He got a good pitch and got a big two-strike hit.
Just off the plate.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
And he fouls this one back. He goes to first. That's a ground ball to the third baseman. He goes hard into second.
The second baseman did a fantastic job there with that runner barreling into him to get a good throw off to complete two.
Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0.
That was a purpose pitch. Sinker out of the zone, hoping the batter would chase one.
He reaches with a base hit. That's the fifth hit allowed by Brown.
With the pitcher on deck and nobody in the bullpen, you can be sure he's not going to give this guy much to hit.
Missed away with the fastball. Over to first with the pickoff throw. Taken for a ball.
This guy usually gets wood in the ball, Kipe. In this situation, a hit and run might not be a bad idea.
Hit the other way to the right side. Out number 3, side retired. Heading into the bottom of the inning, Wilmington trails by 3. Digging in, Buck Leonard. First pitch a bit low.
He's just not getting much on his fastball out there right now.
That's in foul ground, but he should have room. In foul territory, makes the catch. One down, bases empty. It's a line drive.
Oh, Kipe, he makes a great play on that line drive. Got a good read off the bat and makes the out.
Swing and a miss.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
Swings at that one and misses. One and two the count. He crushes it. And it's out of here.
That ball just keeps going and going and going. Nice work on the solo jack. With this guy hitting, Kipe, the infielders should be on their toes. This guy's got some great wheels.
Change misses inside. That's a ball. Swung early at that one. He pulls a ground ball to the left side. They get the out on the play. With 5 innings remaining, the score is 3-1.
He looked like he was surprised by that pitch.
2-strike count.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
That strikeout was due in large part to starting off the at-bat with a strike. Nice pitching.
One down.
And that's a strike swinging.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
Caught by the left fielder.
Hey, I'm sure he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, that's baseball. Sometimes things just don't work out the way you planned them.
Out of play. One of their stronger bats is on deck. Behind in the count, 0-2.
That pitch was close to the strike zone, and the batter swung right through it.
Hit on the ground. He's on first with a base hit.
Johnson was just able to hit it where they ain't for a knock.
This guy's got great speed. He puts a lot of pressure on the infield when he puts the ball in play. The side is retired. The home team coming up next. Heading into the bottom of the 5th, the score is 3-1. Harris is the next batter. And the delivery. Fly ball pulled out to right. Puts it away for the out.
Well, if he had a good pitch to hit, he just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play.
This guy's a switch hitter, but he definitely prefers to bat right-handed. It's hit out towards short. And the catch is made for the out.
This guy does not have much protection with the pitcher batting ninth behind him.
Wilson goes ahead 1-0. 2-0 count.
Kind of looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
The ball is back, way back. And this one is gone.
Oh, he nuts this one. Hit it over 400 feet.
This guy's a good hitting pitcher. He can get a hit here, he can get a hit there. Taken for a ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
Change misses downstairs. Brown lays off ball 3.
Close pitch right there, but the batter let the curveball go by, and the umpire called it a ball.
He walks him on 4 pitches.
Kite, the pitcher had chances to end that at bat, but the batter just flat out out-battled him.
One ball and 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike.
This might be a good time to start the runner on first and play hit and run. The count dictates that the pitcher has to throw something over the plate.
He's around second. A run scores. And with that two-out hit, the runner scores.
As a pitcher, a big concern is walks coming around to score. Here, that concern was realized after a few timely hits, and boy, do walks haunt. Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And a high changeup, which you don't see very often. Swings and lifts one to right. The side is retired with one man left on base. After 5 innings, it's tied at 3-3.
Now at the plate, second baseman.
Intentional base on balls.
They decided to pitch around him, and I wonder if that's going to come back to haunt him.
Now batting, the catcher.
Dickey is ahead 1-0. In there for a strike.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If you can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
Ball out of the zone. Not close. That's a ball. 3-2.
Late on the fastball.
And he's going. That's 2, a double play.
Now, I thought the runner had a good jump and had that one stolen, but the catcher turned in a perfect throw to get the out. Nice job.
The side is retired. Going into the bottom of the 6th, the game's tied at 3. Gibson steps into the batter's box. He walks him intentionally. The infield has to be on their toes when this guy digs in. In a fraction of a second, that's all he needs to beat out a throw. The catch is made.
Well, if he had a good pitch to hit, it just didn't get good wood on it. The fielder made an easy play. You don't want to see this guy on at all. You get him on first, and it'll end up at third before you can blink an eye. Okay, this dude did not bring his A game in, but hey, in fairness, you can't be on all the time.
Hit towards the shortstop. And he's got it.
Okay, this guy didn't have a whole lot of success in the dish today, but his hits will come.
Tonight's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Leading off the inning will be the 7, 8, and 9 hitters. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get any easier than that, partner.
The corners are playing the lines. A ball.
Partner, that's what you call a purpose pitch. Try to make the other guy chase one.
And he swings and misses.
That curveball is most effective when the pitcher's throwing all of his pitches over the plate. The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
That's the 5th strikeout by Brown.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Valent is next up. And the pitch. The bat went through the zone.
And I don't think he went on that one. I think the batter got a raw deal there.
Slow roller to the right side. The side is retired and will go to the bottom of the inning. Hey, partner, it's time now for the 7th inning stretch. Didn't you sing recently at Wrigley Field?
Oh, I sure did. When I was in the league, I could pitch in front of 50,000 people, but that was like throwing in my backyard. Singing to take me out to the ball game at Wrigley, I was scared to death.
And here comes the hook. A relief pitcher will take over. Due up, the bottom of the order.
Well, anytime you see a guy swing and foul it off the other way, it means he's late.
2 balls and 1 strike. I'm thinking home run. Nobody out. He makes the diving stop, and he's out at first. Wilson is next. Takes low. 1 out, and the bases are clear. I guess the umpire said he went around.
The pitcher was given a gift right there in the form of a check swing strike.
1 and 2.
The batter went fishing for a pitch out of the zone, a purpose pitch.
And that's hit into right center field. Score it, a ground rule double.
Well, they're lucky right there because he was headed for third.
Takes low.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Makes a pitch high. Goes the other way to the left side. They got him. The 0-1 pitch. He drills it deep and gone. Home run.
There was no doubt about that. You can see that thing was out of here the second it hit the bat.
It looks like the manager just wants to talk to his pitcher. Up next with a single already this game, Buck Leonard.
I don't know, Kipe. I think he may be thinking on the mound too much after that visit.
Pitch. Swings through a fastball and misses. It's fouled off the catcher. Strike 3. He's headed back to the bench. After 7, the Blue Rocks lead by 2. The top of the order coming up. On the ground. And he's out at first base.
Now batting, third baseman.
That's 1 out. Here we go.
He hits it weakly to center and not deep. What a play.
You make catches like that, you're going to make a name for yourself. I tell you, partner, this pitcher's got to be careful with this guy. He's got great wheels and can turn a single into a double with ease.
Now at the plate, second baseman.
Here we go. Now shoot once.
Went fishing and came up empty.
Kipe, this runner can read pitches like nobody's business, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him try and steal a bag right here. Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
He was way ahead of that one.
The pitcher threw one right out of the strike zone, and sure enough, the batter went right after it.
Gordon lays off the pitch high and outside. He tries to pick him off. Line drive up the middle. He's on his way to third. Safe on a close play.
They're making their own breaks on the bases today, Kite. That was some good base running there to go from first to third on the single.
And it's 0-1. Takes low. Swings and misses. He hits a ground ball the other way. They get the out at first. Heading into the bottom of the inning, the Blue Rocks lead 5 runs to 3. With the speed this guy has, he's always a threat to steal a base. Laid off that one for a ball.
The catcher set up on the corner, but the batter showed a good eye and took the changeup for a ball.
The count's even at 1. Makes the catch to record the out.
Kite, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play. This is a guy that's got tremendous speed. If I were them, I'd go right after him. You do not want him on the bases.
The pitch. 0-2.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw with that last slide.
He's gone on strikes. Harris takes it, it's high. Lashed. He reaches with a base hit. He tries to keep him close with a throw over to first. Misses outside.
They have a good count right here if they want to send that guy.
2 down and a runner on first. The pitch is stroked out to left field. The side is retired with 1 runner stranded. The Yankees trail by 2, and there's 1 inning left.
Kite, this guy doesn't usually throw more than 1 inning. It'll be very interesting to see how he holds up. Getting down the nitty-gritty right now, Kite.
A liner. He leads off the inning with a single.
Well, if it's me, I'm bunting the situation. Every run counts.
Pitch taken for a ball. Laid off that one for a ball.
Kite, looks to me like he's starting to lose command of his fastball.
3-0 count.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind, but so far the batters are taking these pitches.
Ball 4.
Oh, it's too bad he walks this guy. He just lets him get away.
Out of the zone, that's a ball.
If the hit goes to right field, they may not want to run. The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
Pulled to the left side. They get him at first.
Pitcher should try to advance the runners with a bunt. Nothing fancy here.
Some pitchers just can't hit, and this guy is definitely in that group. He hits the pitch to center. He's got it. Runner on third is tagging up. The runner scores on the sac fly.
He got under it, hit it deep enough to bring the runner home from third.
And that does it for this game. Final score, the Wilmington Blue Rocks 5, the Tampa Yankees 4.